briefly touch on like my first trimester symptoms, if anyone is experiencing things that I found a little bit strange this time around. And it's possible I've forgotten what it's like with the other kids, but I don't think so. Okay, so the usual thing for me is like nausea kind of throughout the day. I found I can control it-ish if I eat, but I have to eat the right amount of things. I can't eat too much food, then I feel sick, and I can't eat too little. Like I can't go too long between meals or snacks really. And I'm also typically, and this is very consistent with me, is like I want specific things. So like a lot of carbs, a lot of like salty, crunchy things. I also went through this crazy citrus phase, which is not really like me. I just wanted like lemon ice cream, which is very strange. I like the sourness, I like that, although then one day it made me puke. I typically don't eat meat very much. I definitely wanted to eat it more, I think because it's like salty, you know, and in this time of life I kind of just let my body decide. There's also a lot of unhealthy things that I wanted to eat that I tried not to. Like I love Coke, it's just a thing. I don't really drink it, but I really felt like Coke. It's, yeah, hormones make you do crazy things. And then what else? I think with food, yeah, certain smells. Like my children are obsessed with seaweed snacks. Can't eat those. And the most important one, and if my friend Jess is watching this, and if anyone's watching this who knows me, tater tots. I don't know if everyone will be familiar with them, but they're essentially just like little baked or fried squares of potato. And I remember with my first pregnancy with my son, it was mashed potato all the way. All I wanted to do was eat mashed potato, but specifically this is tater tots. And there's a worldwide shortage or something. Like we can't find tater tots anywhere. The only way I'd get tater tots is if I have to make them myself from scratch, and I don't really want to do that. Some other strange things. I've been feeling out of breath, which I think is definitely a pregnancy thing and not something I remember with the other ones. It might have happened, I can't remember. But like talking, sometimes I'll feel out of breath. I think it's getting a little bit better. Maybe some of my previous videos you might notice I'm like out of breath, or maybe I edited that out. But I will be talking and then I'm out of breath, or walking somewhere out of breath. And my husband was like, it's because you're old. And I don't think that is the case. I don't feel that old, but I think it's a pregnancy symptom. Even though the baby is so tiny, it's like, I guess the whole thing just, there is a proper reason. I don't think it's just like that it's compressing your lungs, because that really would happen later with increase in size. I think it might be increased blood volume, all this kind of stuff. But yeah, definitely out of breath, which is kind of strange, but manageable. Like the nausea is the worst, and also the lack of energy. It's very hard. I would say the nausea's pretty much gone. I do have to make sure that I'm like strict about eating, having breakfast, like not having an empty stomach. I love to drink tea, and like specifically caffeinated tea. And I know you're not supposed to have too much caffeine when you're pregnant, but if I drink like black tea on an empty stomach, I start to feel sick. Like I need food with it, and that's not something that I think I would have trouble with, like not pregnant. The other thing is, the other crazy thing is that you probably can, I don't know if you can hear, I hope not, but I am like super congested. I sound like I have a cold, and like obviously now we're in freaking Coronaville, so I have to be really careful, but I don't have a cold. I have like insane, it's called pregnancy rhinitis, which basically means I sneeze all day long. So I'm surprised I haven't sneezed while talking during this video, but I sneezed before this. Like it's terrible. So I mean, look, it's not painful and it doesn't make me feel sick, but it's just such a pain in the butt that I'm sneezing all the time, and I don't really think there's much I can do about it. You know, it's not like I'm sick so I would take antibiotics, which I wouldn't want to do anyway. I am someone who does get like seasonal allergies, but it's winter. There's nothing to be allergic to. It's like, I looked it up, it's a thing. And I just don't remember having this with the previous ones. So it's just a bit strange. Like your mucous membranes swell up, and I don't know, I just need to sneeze all the time, and it is a pain in the butt. Other obvious or common thing is that I need to pee a lot. It's also gotten a little bit better. That's also a first trimester symptom, which is also strange. Like you would think you'd need to pee more towards the end, which you do, but I need to pee a lot, so I have to like monitor how much I want to drink. And then trying to drink and eat the right food and remember to take my prenatals is also challenging. And the prenatals that I have, I've taken them with all 3 kids, and I think they're really high quality, but you have to take them with a full stomach of food, otherwise they'll make you feel nauseous, and that is the worst. So I'm going to show you which ones I take in case you're interested. So these are the prenatal vitamins, I'm so American right now, vitamins that I take. These are vitamin code raw prenatals, which is why I like them. And I think from my first pregnancy, someone that I follow online recommended these because they are raw. The thing is, I would say, I think they're good, but they have 3 capsules per serving. So it says adults take 1 capsule 3 times a day. So this is what I struggle with. I mean, the idea is that you're taking them with meals, but I don't always remember to do that. And then when I remember, I haven't eaten, and then I'm nervous to take them and then feel sick. So I used to take them all at once, I think. And then I had a medical friend tell me that, yeah, you're supposed to take them as they instruct, because you absorb, you know, like they're staggered absorption, which is why they're asking you to take them once 3 times a day, not 3 all at once. So I'm trying to take them more like once 3 times a day, or maybe take 2 in the morning and then 1 in the evening or something like that. But then I'm like, end up just not taking them. So it's not good. Yeah, so I take those vitamins. And then I think I'll show you what my bump looks like. I don't know if other people can tell I'm pregnant, also because of like winter and like coats and stuff. You wouldn't be able to tell, but I mean, definitely for me, like I'm definitely not wearing anything tight, that is for sure. I've been doing that for a long time. So let's just see if I can like, oh, you have to do that, right? I'm not gonna suck it. So yeah, I mean, what is this, 13 weeks? 14 weeks? I have a very long body. Like I struggle to find bathing suits that fit me because they're too short, you know? So I feel like I can hide it a little bit better because there's just more room, like there's more space this way versus like a lot of people grow out. Sorry, you can't really see, like a lot of people grow out like that, and mine's more longer like this. So, you know, everybody is so different with pregnancy. I've had doctors also tell me, you know, you want to make sure you keep your weight under control. I personally don't like to worry about that kind of stuff, because if I start thinking, hey, you're not allowed to eat chocolate, and hey, you're not allowed to eat this, and hey, then I just want to eat all that stuff. So I try to just live a normal, stress-free life. Just do my normal stuff. I'm trying to listen to my body as much as possible, you know, go to bed early so that I can sleep, because I still have to care for these other kids, and which I think I need to go and pick my daughter up soon. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys and let you know what has been happening. If you're interested in this kind of content, I know it's different from what I usually post, so we'll see. I don't know if anyone's gonna be interested, but if you are, let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do like a specific pregnancy journey, I guess, or just kind of tracking my pregnancy, because I know it can be helpful to people that are going through the same thing or are looking to get pregnant, and it's such a huge part of my life. I didn't want to just pretend it doesn't exist. So yeah, that is my big secret, and I hope you guys are doing really well. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, because once I kind of announce it, I'll probably talk about it a lot more. It's been kind of like hush hush, just our like friends and family know about it. So yeah, and oh, stay tuned, because I'm gonna post the gender reveal video at some point. What do you think it is? Put some guesses down below. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.